Nobody ever gets shot at Taco Cabeza.
People sometimes do things for their families, and what, that justifies stealing?
Yellow, pink, whatever, man. Just keep bringing me that.
I can tell you we take this very seriously. APD as well as the DEA. Stopping the manufacture and sale of amphetamines remains one of our highest priorities. And the theft of lab equipment from your school is also receiving our highest attention. Rest assured, no stone will go unturned in our search for the person or persons responsible for this. If you have any questions, now would be the time. Sir?
You're talking like you haven't caught anybody yet. What about the janitor that was dealing drugs at the school?
There is no indication that this individual was selling drugs. He was arrested for having a small amount of marijuana in his car.
Oh, she's angry.
And he's since been fired.
I heard he had a record. I'd like to know how he got a job here in the first place.
Exactly. Why wasn't there a background check?
There was one. We're currently reviewing our hiring policies.
You better be doing more than that. This guy was arrested right in front of my daughter.
This guy was stealing the lab equipment, right?
That's not our thinking at this time. We are looking at others who also had access, but not limited to the maintenance staff.
Are you saying
He's so annoying. Can you tell it?
Do we know exactly when this happened? I mean, could it have been during school hours?
We haven't been able to establish a date or time, but there is no sign of breaking or entering.
So
yeah, he
whoever
cannot
took it had a key. We're talking inside job? Someone who's still at the school?
Sir, at this time, I'm not able to discuss the details with you, but what I can tell you is that we have some very good people working very hard on this case.
I'm sorry, officer, but that just...
He's so
He's
bored.
just like, this
to
is...
protect our children. You have to level with us.
Really, we're giving you all the information we have.
You know what I like to see in this school? Drug-sniffing dogs.
You had dogs and metal detectors and locker searches and strip searches.
Like, okay.
I heard about this school up in Canada. They arrested one of the girls with drugs, and the next day they found out.
He's just like, do whatever the I want.
Yep.
Is this a dream?
He's got it under wraps.
Mr. White is currently on medical leave, but as he's chair of the science department, he's made a very special effort to be with us. And I'd like to take a moment to thank him for that.
Thank you. You're welcome. A lot of
Please
chemistry in
tell us
that
more
room.
about the equipment that was taken.
The inventory list for the missing lab is as follows. 1 5,000 milliliter round bottom boiling flask. 1 Kildall-style recovery flask, 800 milliliters. 2 full-face respirators. Some set funnels, so head with a...
Jesus Christ!
Oh, an addict.
Whoa!
Why was it so damn good?
It was illegal.
Literally, Walt telling us what the he does it for.
Because it's illegal. What
Jesus
freaking
Christ.
intro?
Wow, that's insane, actually.
What the hell is this? Where is Dash? Is this the basement?
Yep. Is this Walt?
The basement, unfinished, of course, but just look at all this space. You gotta think rec room, media room. Just imagine all the things you could do down here.
That has been done.
Your body,
Killed someone.
neighborhood, big lawns and shade trees, walking distance to the country club.
What happened there?
Bit of a fixer, but this house has great bones.
The hell?
What are you doing?
It's by appointment only.
Oh, I'm here to see the owner.
He's in the recreational vehicle.
Jesse wants to put it behind him.
It's appointment only.
Not for me. Oh, Jesse. Oh my God, he's so messed up. Do you see?
How you feeling?
Yeah.
How do you think?
About as good as you look. Jeez, you look like Lex Luthor. Ugh.
Listen, I visited
Rick.
you in the hospital, but you were asleep.
Yeah, Skinny Pete said you wanted Tuco's address, acting like you're all out for blood. You are alive. Obviously, you wised up.
No, I did go see him.
Bullshit.
So what, are you selling your house?
2 dudes that turned into raspberry slush and flushed down my toilet. I can't even take a proper dump in there. The whole
What
damn
the
house
fuck?
has got to be haunted by now. You didn't actually go see Tuco.
That is 17.5. Your half of the 35,000. Plus there's an extra 15 in there. It's all yours. You've earned it.
Tuco gave you this, is what you're saying.
We made a deal.
You made a deal?
Why would you make a deal with that scumbag? You see what he did to me?
Because I think that we can do business together. We came to an
Money,
understanding.
like you
No
said
way,
before.
man. Okay, no understanding.
Take a look at the money in your hand. Now just
Money.
imagine making that every week.
But he has to go.
£2
Jesse
a
can't
week,
go again.
35,000 a pound.
Without even talking to me, you told this insane ass clown, dead-eyed killer that we would give him £2 a week.
Now we'll just scale up our operation. We'll add a few more
No,
hours.
don't talk to me about hours. What about pseudo, man? How are we gonna get that? You think the meth fairy's just gonna bring it to us? God, it takes me a week to get this stuff.
I'm driving all the way out to Las Cruces, 200 miles each way to meet up
Holy
with my
shit.
the dudes who go to the drugstores and get a couple boxes at a time and then sell them to me. And that's maybe only good for like maybe a half pound worth. See, that's the bottleneck in your brilliant business plan.
All right.
Of course, you would have known that if you would have just asked me.
Yeah, you gotta think.
Well, here we are again.
Here we are.
He's made this whole commitment without any knowledge.
You must be, what, 6, 7 months? How goes it?
It's great.
Sure.
Other than waddling to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
The baby shower is next week, and it'll be good to, it'll be good to have a day that's just about Skyler.
Very nice. Walt, I see you've committed to the hair loss.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Pretty decent, actually.
His color is better, his energy. And he's even more physical.
More physical.
Sexual. Frisky, actually.
Look at her. She's all like big
that's gotta be a
smiles.
good
Bro,
sign,
that
right?
stays.
Sure, I'll take that.
Walt's like, can you stop talking?
Does
Yeah.
that mean that the chemo is working?
Well, realistically, it may just mean that we've got the antiemetics tuned right. The truth
Oh.
is, until Walt's finished this round of chemo and we look at a new PET scan, we just can't say for sure.
Well, isn't there anything else we could be doing? I've been wondering about alternative medicine, Eastern healing.
He's not more
Well, I can't
shit.
speak to its efficacy, but as long as it doesn't interfere with that
Oh,
treatment,
man.
anything that helps my patient have a better outlook, better comfort, is fine by me.
So you're saying it's just all psychological? Doesn't make any real difference?
Having a better outlook can make a tremendous difference. But
Yeah.
it's also important that we manage our expectations.
Wanting to live
Yeah.
and has a big outcome on if you will live.
Because it gives you drive versus just succumbing to it.
It's not everything. Like sometimes things are just out of control. and-
Oh my god, he's got the sunglasses and the hat. Bro, you look like you're in the mafia or some shit.
Junkyard. Let me guess, you picked this place?
What's wrong with it? It's private.
This is like a non-criminal's idea of a drug meet. Oh, I saw this in a movie. Ooh, look at me.
So where do you transact your business? Enlighten me.
I don't know, how about Taco Cabeza? Half the deals I've ever done went down at Taco Cabeza. Nice and public.
So people can see what's
open
going on, I'm
24
assuming?
hours. Nobody ever gets shot at Taco Cabeza.
Oh, okay.
Hell.
That makes sense.
Why not the mall? Wait at the Gap. Hey, it's time for the meet. I'll put down the flat front khakis, head on over, grab an orange Julius, skip the part where psycho lunatic Tuco, comes and steals my drugs and leaves me bleeding to death.
How about not again?
Look, you don't have to be here for this. Okay, seriously.
Wow.
I'm okay.
Jesus.
Nah, I'm no
Shit.
I'm good.
Neither one say much. He's a crazy person.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Mr. Clean and his boy. I'm sorry that I had to tune you up. Respect, I said you gotta give it to get it. Hey, what are we doing way the hell out here? What, they closed the mall or something?
Shit.
Heisenberg, come on, break it out. That's it? That's all you got?
We had some production problems.
0.53. I thought you was a player.
Oh,
you
boy.
told me 2 pounds.
He
and now
did.
you waste my time with these chiclets?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
17 and a half. Minus the half for wasting my time.
Hey, come on.
What? You gonna argue? You got something to say? You're doing business like a couple little bitches.
I want all of it. 70 grand.
What did you say?
You like this product, and you want more. Consider it a capital investment.
Local bald mother. 52 and a half. 25 points big.
Big.
Interest weekly.
Okay. $65,625 with interest. 1.875 pounds.
No. 2 pounds. Next Friday. And no production problems.
Can you handle 4 pounds?
Walt, what are you doing, bro?
Listen, man. Talk. Let's talk. Owing me money? That's bad.
No, no, no. Oh, my God. He was going to punch Jesse.
Jesus.
Bro, you couldn't even bring 2.
My God.
What did you do?
What did you just do?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesse.
What the f?
Pounds. 4 pounds. 2 pounds wasn't bad enough. We're talking 300 boxes of sinus pills. There ain't that many Smurfs in the world.
We're not going to need pseudoephedrine. We're going to make phenylacetone in a tube furnace, and we're going to use amination to yield methamphetamine, 4 pounds.
So no pseudo.
No pseudo.
So you do have a plan. Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
The fuck?
Yeah, science.
What's this?
That is a shopping list. Getting some of those items may be challenging.
1 auto transformer, 6 liters, and methamine, 235 M&M tube furnaces.
Yeah, millimeter. 170 millimeter would be fine, but they're hard to come by.
40 grams thorium nitrate. Yo, Mr. White, I can't even pronounce half this shit.
No, you know what? Count me out. All right, I'm leaving town. I'm moving to like Oregon or something. This is
Jesse, listen to me. Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
What are you doing?
This is the first day of the rest of your life, but what kind of life will it be, huh? Will it be a life of fear, of, oh no, I can't do this, of never once believing?
Why are you
in yourself?
manipulating him?
I don't know.
These things, we need them, and only you can get them for us.
Why can't you go?
Yeah, why can't you go?
Why are you sending him to do it all?
I'm your Aunt Marie. Now, of course, you already know that because when you watch this 20 years from now, I will look exactly the same as I do now.
I doubt
know it is amazing. I have aged shockingly well, haven't I? Anyway.
Did she come up with a name?
I feel like
Sisters?
he did.
Okay,
That's weird.
Right after the party, your name was changed to Holly. And I believe, Hank, that was around the time that we took Aunt Marie to the asylum.
I dropped her off at the curb, then I married Shania Twain and lived happily ever after.
Ollie, I am very proud of you. I think about you all the time.
I'm sure. Between all the
Wherever
meth
you go,
cooking and shit.
Whatever you do in life, always know that you have a family who loves you very much.
Oh my God, it's so cute. Oh, Carmen, look at that. It's adorable. I love it, Carmen. Thank you.
You're so welcome, honey.
Little feet. And Hank?
Walter Jr.?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Wrapping paper. I do.
Teenage boy. What the hell is a baby gonna do with a tiara?
White gold and several carats worth of zircons. Oh, Marie, you spent too much on this. You shouldn't have. You Berkeley.
Why is Hank making a face like, why'd you spend so much?
Hey, listen,
Look at
Walt.
him.
You got anything stronger than beer?
Anything stronger than bear. Honestly, that's gonna scratch the baby.
Sorry, man. It's just, after 200 presents, it just gets kind of old.
200 presents?
It's nice stuff.
It is, isn't it?
I got just a thing to go with that.
Is that really? I was gonna say, is that really?
It's okay.
Come on.
You mind if I have one?
You think that's a good idea?
Hank, I've already got lung cancer.
Okay, you got me there.
Thanks.
You thought you were coughing enough.
Cuban.
I did a little favor for an FBI guy.
Now, I was under the impression that these were illegal.
Yeah, sometimes forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest, doesn't it?
Interesting. That's very,
Funny, isn't it? How we draw that line.
Yeah, what line is that?
What's legal, what's illegal, Cuban cigars, alcohol. If we were drinking this in 1930, we'd be breaking the law. Another year, we'd be okay.
Actually, not.
Who knows what will be legal next year?
You mean like pot?
Yeah, like pot or whatever.
Cocaine? Heroin?
I'm just saying it's arbitrary.
oh boy.
Well, you ought to visit lockup. You hear a lot of guys talking like that. Hey, man, what you busting me with these 14 bales of ganja? It's all gonna be legal next year when Willie Nelson's president. Shit, buddy. It don't only go one way either. Sometimes there's stuff that's legal that shouldn't be. I mean, friggin' meth used to be legal. Used to sell it over every counter at every pharmacy across America. The guy that came to their senses on that one, huh?
Nice party.
A tiara, a white gold tiara for a newborn baby. I think she got that at Gertrude Zachary's in Nob Hill. That thing must have cost, what, $5 or $6?
She stole that?
That's what I thought because remember when she was at that shoe store?
I think I'm gonna return it.
You sure? She's bound to find out.
Maybe I can explain to her that we need a diaper genie more than a white gold
A diaper genie?
baby tiara.
A diaper genie for $500 or $600?
I've been
Jesus
thinking about what you
Christ.
said to Dr. Del Cavoli about alternative medicine.
No, don't worry, I'm not gonna mention that anymore.
No. What I mean is that maybe there is something to it. You do this Navajo sweat lodge up by Farmington. Healing ceremony. It's supposed to be good for your lungs. And I'm not saying that I believe in it, but it might be an experience.
Really? In a sweat lodge?
I was thinking about driving up on Friday, coming back Sunday. I mean, if you're okay with that.
Well, of course I'm okay with that.
Sweat lodge?
Oh,
sweating.
wait,
Hell
he's
yeah.
gonna take all that time to
Yep.
make right?
Yep.
The 4 pounds? Holy. There he goes again, lying to his wife.
70 millimeter tube furnace, excellent.
Whoa, he got all the stuff.
Electrolytic
Okay,
liquid,
Jesse.
Yeah, like you asked. This crap wasn't easy to get, and it's expensive.
Methylamine. Where's the methylamine? I don't see the methylamine.
Yeah, well, that's where I ran into some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Well, half this crap I could just buy, right? But this methylamine, not so easy. I mean, they got it locked down tight. But I did find some pros who will rip it off for us. But they want 10 grand.
Ooh.
So what's the problem? You have the money.
No, had. I already spent almost the whole wad. I mean, I got like 2 grand left. I told you all this crap was expensive.
So these thieves, did they say where they would be stealing it from?
A chemical supply place south of town. They got guards and security cameras. They got steel doors. That's why these dudes are charging so much.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So why don't we just steal it ourselves?
Yeah? How are we gonna do that?
With this?
Huh? What?
Okay, well, have you lost your mind?
I think so. Isn't it like an etchy sketch or something? What the?
So, what's this stuff called again?
Thermite.
And that will cut through a lock.
Oh.
Because this is supposed to be one
my
big
God.
ass lock.
In World War II, the Germans had an artillery piece. It's the biggest in the world, called the Gustav gun. It weighed 1,000 tons, was capable of firing a 7-ton shell and hitting a target accurately 23 miles away. You could drop bombs on it every day for a month without ever disabling it. But you drop a commando, one man, with just a bag of this, and he could melt right through 4 inches of solid steel and destroy that gun
What
forever.
the? He's gonna blow it up? Oh!
You need to light it.
So
You need to light it.
I think it will cut through any lock we're likely to find.
You'd like to return this?
Gotta relax a little bit.
Nice, but yes. It is from the store, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's from this store. Do you happen to have a receipt?
No, I don't. It was a gift.
Ah, a gift. Mr. Wilson, could you step over here, please?
She
Mr.
stole it.
Wilson, I'd like you to watch this lady while I phone the police.
You're right.
Ma'am, this item is stolen, as I'm sure. Come with me, please. Oh, yes. I intend to press charges. Please do. We'll be here.
Look, I've never stolen anything in my life.
Curse to put her in such a terrible place.
That tiara was a gift, a baby shower gift.
So who gave it to you then?
I think I have to tell you that.
Ma'am, you don't have to tell me anything. You can talk to the police. And I can tell them how my daughter-in-law remembers showing this particular item to a tall blonde woman who, when her back was turned, walked right out the door with it. So there.
Think her sister's blonde.
Then I can talk to the Channel 3 News. Yeah, I can tell them how you people, without a shred, without a modicum of evidence, illegally detained an innocent pregnant woman in a dank storeroom.
This is my office.
I feel I'm being held hostage. Furthermore, I'm not getting enough air back here. I don't think I can breathe. Oh my God. Oh no. I'm going into labor. Yes, I.
Skyler, holy Christ.
Hi, you've reached Marie. Do the beep thing. Marie, Skyler. I just left Zachary's. I need to talk to you immediately.
It's the guard. He's supposed to be coming by. Do you think he already passed?
I don't know.
Jesus.
The hell is this? It's all they had. Can you go to another store? If this is all they had, you're in the wrong place. Wrong, of course.
Probably should cover your.
They slips. Why were you not cutting this bitch before?
It had already been done. You're wasting time.
Yeah.
Why are we siding with them? What the hell are we? What's wrong with us?
Because they're the only people in this show.
Oh, look at that. Look how fast Walt's running.
Come back. What's he doing?
Going to the bathroom.
What are you doing?
Oh, are they gonna close him in?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it is a good idea because of the certain.
Okay, I would tell if someone's outside walking around.
And you could hear the rope, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And the footsteps.
Okay, there's. Is this gonna be allowed?
Find out in about 10 seconds.
Jeez. It's not gonna explode.
Jesus.
It just gets really hot.
I think a bit further. Oh, you gotta go.
What's going on?
A lot's going on. You just stay in the shitter.
Where are the gallon jugs? God! What?
Just look.
Come on.
There's no like lifts. You know what I'm talking about? Like a
Trolley or some.
yeah, like a trolley.
The door.
Hurry. Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, Billy. Let me out of here.
Oh my God. They have enough to make so much.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, come on. Let me try it.
How is it going to be any different?
Can I just try it?
Fine, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, baby. See? Eat it. Okay, I'm the king. I'm the king.
Oh,
Yes.
I think you guys need to get that fixed a wee bit.
Well, this thing's not going anywhere.
We're not cooking in my damn driveway, I tell you that.
That's what they He should have thought, oh my God.
What part of slow it down did you not understand?
He just yeeted it down.
In the basement?
I mean, it makes sense, but the house is on the market.
You're a real estate agent. When is she supposed to come back?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll make damn sure she does. Good call, yo.
I call the doors. She's on her way right now.
Lock the door. Oh, man. Open house. Do that.
Keep the temperature steady at 4.
I would have locked
You need
doors.
to run it.
Oh.
Do this while the house is full.
4.5, not 4.
Here's the meth
2
lab.
pounds pays Tuco back. 4.5 pounds puts us $44,000 ahead each.
Right on, man. Right on.
With the amount of methylamine that we got last night, we can make 4.5 pounds a week, well, the foreseeable future.
How long is that gonna be? I mean, in your situation, how much cash do you need?
More.
Someone's in the yard. Shh.
Oh, no, go to the basement. No, child, no.
Is there, by any chance, scheduled for this afternoon, an open house?
I left her a message, man. It's not my fault.
I don't care how you do it. Just keep them out of here. Do you understand? Now go.
Take off your shit. Oh, okay. Oh my. Speak about freaking
The
stealing.
kleptomaniac.
Yeah, good word. I would have thought about that. I'm not very good with English. What she does, just...
No, you can't duck me forever.
What?
Come on, I left you like 15 messages. When I went to your office, you snuck out the back way.
I didn't sneak. I was going to lunch. Geez, Skyler, what are you, the paranoid police?
Marie, I have never been so humiliated in my life. That Tierra. They accused me at Zachary's of shoplifting it.
What were you doing at Zachary's?
Returning it. You idiot.
You were returning it. Why would you return it?
It just wasn't. Marie, what is wrong with you? Can you please tell me that? Can you tell me why you do such a thing? What does that mean? You don't know?
That means that I have no idea what the hell you're even talking about.
Oh, so we're gonna lie about it.
No idea what I'm talking about. The shoplifting. No idea. You're not going to admit this, are you?
I can't really admit to something when I have no knowledge of what it is that I'm admitting.
Wow. I guess we go to... Oh, man.
Yep, she has a problem.
Don't forget to sign in.
Uh-oh, they're starting to smell. Oh, she even knows.
Jesus Christ.
Yikes.
It's me, I'd just like to see the basement.
Yo, it's occupied.
It's not a bathroom. I just want to see the basement. What's the big deal?
You ain't seen the basement, bitch. You got that? Is that sinking in? Now beat it. All you all, house is not for sale. Get the hell out.
He's like, okay, basement bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Just the way Jesse's just beat it, bitch.
This is crazy.
Oh, how's he gonna cover for all that? Man.
How was it? Was it an experience?
Yeah, it was definitely an experience.
Smell.
It was sacred Navajo herbs.
She gonna say what happened to her?
Everything okay?
Not really. Actually, not at all. You know that tiara that Marie gave us? She stole it. I practically got arrested trying to return it at the store.
Oh my god, there's so many parallels in each
And she
episode.
refuses to admit it. She refuses
Walt
to
stole the plumbing.
People sometimes do things for their families.
People sometimes do things for their families. And what, that justifies stealing? That must have been some sweat lodge. Are you even listening to the words coming out of your mouth?
What would you do if it were me?
What do you mean if it were you?
Or me? What would you do? Would you divorce me? Would you
He's getting
send
answers.
me into the police?
Literally.
He wants to know what happens without saying what he's doing.
You don't want to find out.
Jesus.
What a way to get an answer without saying anything.
What is this shit? This is blue.
We use a different chemical process, but it is every bit as pure.
Maybe blue, but it's the bomb.
Oh, tight, yeah.
Right.
Blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man. Just keep bringing me that.
Blue, yellow, pink. Jesus Christ.
4.6.
Wow.
What did I say, man? This guy
I'm
can cook.
surprised.
You're all right. All right. We're
Making
gonna make
sure it's equal.
A lot of money together.
Just remember who you're working for.
What did you say?
I'm just saying, They gotta know that they're working for you.
Like they don't already know that? Are you saying that they're stupid?
Nah, I'm just saying.
What? Oh, so you're not saying that they're stupid. So I don't understand. Are you saying that I'm stupid?
Nah, come on, Tuco. I'm just saying.
No, you're just speaking for me. Like I ain't got the goddamn sense to speak for myself.
Christ.
Is that it? Is that what you're doing?
Tuco, hey, why don't we all just relax? Huh?
Heisenberg says relax. Order Holmes. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed.
No.
Oh wow, his bodyguard was like, no boy.
Stay away from it.
Oh, damn, Mac!
Yeah, that is messed up.
Next week.
Did he just kill or does not come up?
I don't know. He just murdered someone in front of them?
Do y'all understand now who you're dealing with? Looking to like, what the is this?
Now do you know who you're dealing with?
Oh, I think he knew, but he just realized. So let's get the hell out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Getting real crazy.
Thank you, Jeremiah, Shaquille Relay, and Amanda Sargent for being our top members of the month. Thanks for watching. Check out our breakdown video for more insights. And do not forget to like and subscribe for more reactions. For full uncut content, join us on Patreon. We hope to see you in the next one.